How many of you know what compassion is? Discuss with your peers any ideas that you have for what it means. Don't use Google or anything. Use knowledge or take an educated guess. Now that you and your group have discussed what you think compassion is about, it's time for an activity.
Now make sure everyone has a sheet of paper and a pencil, pen, or marker. During the activity, you will write your name at the top of the paper. Be sure to make it large and legible. Then everyone will go around the room and write something nice about each person. It doesn't have to be super descriptive. Watch as you accumulate many compliments from your peers. Once you have written something nice about everyone in the room, have a seat.
When everybody is ready, pause the video and start the activity. Resume the video when everyone has finished and is seated.
Now that you're back, let's discuss the purpose of the activity.
This activity should invoke compassion and empathy. It is a good way to build those qualities. They're both very important traits to have if you plan to go into the medical field, or any other professions for that matter.
So, what actually is compassion? Compassion is defined as sympathetic pity and concern for the sufferings or misfortunes of others. Compassion motivates people to go out of their way to help the physical, mental, or emotional pains of another and themselves. Compassion, or lack thereof, is a recurring theme that you will see in a riveting first-hand account about a physician's negative experience as a patient at a hospital. The book is called In Shock by Rena Oddish. Had the doctors treated Rena with a bit of compassion, her experience might not have been so substandard. You may be asking yourself, why is compassion such an important skill to have in the medical field? Although it may not seem like it, compassion is very important in many professions. According to a study published in the Canadian Medical Association Journal, demonstrating clinical empathy or compassion towards patients can increase patient satisfaction, improve patient compliance, and lower malpractice complaints. The benefits of practicing empathy and compassion in healthcare have also been shown to have a strong correlation to positive patient outcomes. Upon entering a hospital, patients and their family members are often dealing with some type of medical condition. Generally, these illnesses or injuries may cause a variety of feelings, including fear, anxiety, depression, and a loss of control. In some situations, compassion may be the best method in eradicating these feelings. Here are a few ways that you can practice compassion in the medical field.
According to Medical GPS, relationships matter. Take the time to get to know a few personal details about each patient. Not only does it matter when considering treatment options, but it's also crucial for expressing compassion and empathy. This best practice can be implemented by both support staff and providers.
Positive gestures such as expressing empathy, eye contact, body language, listening, taking notes, or repeating what a patient says to confirm understanding can all demonstrate empathy and compassion in the medical field. Asking for feedback is an important way to recognize whether or not compassion is being given often enough. Providing patients with the opportunity to share their thoughts is an important part of effective communication. Open-ended questions such as, "What do you think?" or "How do you feel about that?" are very effective ways to get feedback. Empathy and compassion are not only the responsibility of the healthcare provider, but also the responsibility of every member of the healthcare team. Hopefully, you've taken away a very important message from this video. Be sure to apply compassion in all aspects of your life to ensure greatness.